Good day everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Since this video is only going to be about how to prevent and reduce losses while gambling, I'm going to be leaving this week Mega Boom Bet Slip booking code in the description below. This may sound funny because we all know it is almost impossible to go on a long run in betting without encountering losses along the way, as there is always an element of risk and uncertainty involved in any form of gambling. However, there are some tips and strategies that can help you minimize your losses and avoid chasing them, which can lead to even bigger losses. I will be sharing them with you in a moment. My first point will be always bet what you can afford to lose. Everyone who engage themselves in betting activities understand that betting does not come with merit only. One way or the other, we are still going to find ourselves on the losing side. So in order for you not to feel stressed or desperate to chase your losses with more money that you may need for another thing, it's better you bet with the money you don't need. My point 2 will be always make research before sticking on a game. Another common mistake that bettors make is to bet on impulse without doing proper research or analyzing of the event or the odds. This can lead to poor decision and bad bets that have little or no value. So it's very important that we always do our homework before placing a bet and always look for the best value in the market. My third point will be do not blindly follow the betting tips and predictions of others. While it can be helpful to get some advice or insights from other sources such as experts, tipsters, or websites, you should not rely on them blindly. Always use your own judgment and critical thinking to evaluate a bet, and do not follow someone else's opinion without understanding the reason behind it. My fourth point will be always record your system's performance results. Keeping track of your bets and their outcomes is essential for evaluating your performance and improving your skills. By recording your bets, you can see which types of markets, bets, sports, or events are more profitable for you and which ones are not. You can also identify your strengths and weaknesses as a bettor and learn from your mistakes. My fifth point will be do not play bad-tempered. This point has to do with emotions. Emotions can have negative impact on your betting decisions and results. If you are feeling angry, frustrated, depressed, or anxious, you may not be able to think clearly and rationally, and you may make impulsive bets, reckless bets that you will regret later. Therefore, it is important to avoid betting when you are in a bad mood and under stress, and only bet when you are calm and focused. My sixth and last point will be avoid being result oriented. As we mentioned earlier, losing is inevitable in betting, and you should not let that affect your confidence or judgment. Instead of focusing on the outcome of each bet, you should focus on the process and the value of each bet. These are some tips that can help you prevent losses in betting or at least reduce them. However, remember that there is no sure way to guarantee profit in betting, and there will always be some degree of risk involved. Therefore, you should always bet responsibly and within your limits.